Alrighty. What's up, everyone? It's Miko. I just wanted to personally thank everyone who's on this call tonight. Be prepared because tonight is definitely going down. We have some nuggets and some good training that's going to proceed after that. So I just wanted to say we're currently right now in Texas. We're super excited. The team is growing every day. Everyone's grinding. Everyone's putting in work. And of course, we are 5 days away from our regional convention. So we're super excited about that.
Hey Miko, your connection's slow.
Yes, sir. Is it slow?
Yeah, you can just come in here in the living room if you want.
Okay.
Oh, what up, what up?
Alrighty. So nonetheless, as I was saying, your regional is coming up. We're super excited. The team's been waiting. We've been working so hard for this day, so we're looking forward. So definitely, if you don't have your tickets, go ahead and purchase your tickets, and we will see you all there. And we're going to move this thing along. Pretty much, this person I'm going to be introducing puts everything into his team as far as the training, hopping on calls, answering any questions. So we truly appreciate him for that. And we know he's working hard daily, whether we're on a call or not. And his lovely, lovely wife and beautiful family out in Florida. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce Mr. Matt Doris and his lovely wife and partner, Miss Peyton Doris, and a beautiful baby.
Thanks for that, Miko. I appreciate it, brother. So, guys, welcome to the Mindset Call. I appreciate you guys all taking time out of your Monday night. I know everybody's busy with work, whatnot, whatever you guys have going on. I know everybody's schedules are super, super busy. Want to give a quick shout out to my guy in the Netherlands, Rick, jumping on this call at 3 a.m. in the morning over there. So I appreciate it, Rick, showing your true team spirit, jumping on with us. So it means a lot that you're able to get on here with us. I know we have some prospects viewing in on YouTube right now. What I want you guys to know is that I don't want to go over the opportunity too much tonight in depth. I want you guys to know that we are a company that focuses on money, travel, and wellness. Sorry, 1 second. Somebody's calling me on the call. All right. So we are a company and we focus on money, travel, and wellness. We're a brand new company to network marketing. We have launched. We're full force. We are creating a culture over here. We are a family. And with that, I just want to jump right into it and let you guys hear some of the team. Let the team hear you guys out and the whole 9 yards. So let's jump to it. I want to hear everybody's why tonight and why you guys are doing what you're doing in network marketing and any company that you're in right now. What you're doing in your work, what your motivation is. I want to hear why you guys want to do this. So let's go ahead and pass it over to Rick in the Netherlands. I know he's a little tired over there, so we'll get him done with over there.
Thank you, Matt. First of all, I'm really excited to jump on this call. So yeah, it's already 3 a.m. But yeah, it's really nice here. So yeah, my biggest why is because I want to retire my parents. I want to send them to retirement. They helped me a lot, also in the past. Recently, I lost my full-time job, but now I'm working again for a German company. So yeah, a job isn't what it was, yes, in the past. I found out that you need to work like 40 hours a week. I work more now, but I don't get always that paid to live the life I always wanted. Now I can finally live my dreams because I can work from home. I can work wherever I want. Last week I was relaxing on my boat and still can work there in the sun. It's much more pleasure, and yeah, I can travel everywhere I want. So yeah, that's my biggest why, for sure.
Awesome. I appreciate it, Rick. Let's jump over to Austin, then Austin, just toss it on to somebody else, dude, after you're done.
All right, so Rick, it's good to finally meet you, man. For everybody else, my why is the reason I do everything. The why power to me is such a touchy thing for me because it literally is the reason why I do everything. So my main why is my mother. She's always been my rock. She's always just been there for me, taking care for me, and just been the best mom ever. And what really scares me is the future. I hate not being prepared to make her as happy as she has made me, and that's what scares me. I hate thinking that one day she's gonna be old, and I'm afraid of that one day that she's gonna be on her deathbed, and I'm just I think about it every time. I never want to say I wish I could have done more for you. Other than that, I've lived one hell of a life already, and not in a good way. So I'm a jack of all trades, master of none so far yet anyways, but I have many more whys and reasons why I want to succeed in this business and in this profession, but the biggest one has to be for my mother and for my family. I grew up in a poor family, and I don't want my children to grow up the way me and my sister had to grow up. Sometimes not even eating. And then I have a little brother now. He's 11, and he already thinks I'm cool. I'm the coolest dude ever. But I want to prove to him that I am the coolest dude ever. And so I have very many whys. Another one is price tags. I've been through the struggle, so I'm gonna get out of the struggle. I hate price tags. I hate being able to look at something and thinking that I don't deserve it, or that I will never be able to own it. And I don't think that way. Every time I see something that I want, that I usually will do anything I can to get it. And let's see. I really just want to be the all-around best man that I can be, and be prepared for the future, and actually be prepared. Most of my life, I've never been prepared for anything. Always been super spontaneous with every decision I've ever made, and that's kind of made me who I am, characteristically speaking. But through personal development and everything like that, all of that's changed now. And so I want to be the best man that I can possibly be. But just like I said, I do not want that one specific moment to happen in my life where I have to say, I wish I could have done more, and then that'd be the last time. Meaning somebody has passed away, or just some kind of tragedy happened. I don't want that. I want to be the happiest me I can be, and I want my team to be the happiest they can be. And I literally want everybody to be as happy as I see myself being, and that's what I want to share with all of you guys. Anybody who's watching this, this is more than an opportunity. It's a responsibility. Everybody needs this. Everybody needs disrupt. Everybody needs time freedom. Everybody needs money. Everybody needs health. You know, everybody needs to be healthy, and we all need a community. That's how culture started. Um, through this little group right here, we're gonna be friends forever, and we're gonna follow each other till the very end. You know, if you've seen my post at all yesterday, is about how hard, how difficult it is to maintain a friendship, and you know, this whole business has been nothing but friendships with me and hundreds of other people so far, and you know, eventually thousands. And I love meeting new people, hearing their stories. So that's why I like this business. And I really love seeing other people be happy because of something that I did, without being congratulated for it. You know, you know, just through this industry, you slowly watch people change, and the way they change, I mean, their mind changes. They're filled with hope. They're filled with faith, and they'll start to look at you different. And it's that feeling that I love. I love when people look directly at me in the eye, and you know, they're saying, you know, it's like Avatar or something. You know, like I could read them. I know what they're, you know, and I love that feeling. So with that, I love you guys, and I can't wait to take it to the top with each and every single one of you. So, Mikkel, you ready to hop on, dog?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thank you for having me here. Like I said, you know, I really appreciate you guys for inviting me every Monday to this hangout. Like, you know, like Austin said on the first one, even though that I'm not on this team, I still appreciate all the love and all the support you guys, you know, do for me. That means a lot for me, because without you guys, I couldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have nobody. I don't have that strong support from anybody like that. And this team right here really pushed me, like, you know, motivates me every day, and you know, it tells me that, you know, we're here, we're friends, and we can make this happen together. You know. So one of the things that I wanted to say is that why I do this business. Well, my first reason why I do this business is because, you know, I wanted to see my son again. As you guys know, you know, I had a little, you know, family problem back in the days with my ex-wife and stuff like that, and you know, I'm on a point where I can get to see my son now. So that's one of the main reasons that I wanted to, you know, work this out, make it happen, and see my son again. So that's my strongest why right there. Other than that is, you know, basically helping my family and helping other people change their life as well. So for that being said, that's my strongest why, my son. So I'm gonna pass it over to Miko, or who else is left.
I believe that's everyone aside of Kate and Matt. Alrighty, guys. So my why is pretty much I don't know. I've always been a very passionate person. I've always been a very driven person, and I feel like, you know, with me being 27 years old, life has passed, and you know, I'm not getting any younger. So I feel like being in this industry, you know, I've been a part of a few companies, and you know, sometimes it worked and a few times it didn't. So I feel like with being a part of Disrupt, I'm very confident in saying that this is the last company that I'm going to be a part of. So I just feel like, you know, I'm pretty much giving it my all, you know, working every day. You know, I pretty much try and work all day, every day. You know, at times, you know, we do have to get some type of sleep when the time comes. But yeah, pretty much, you know, life is passing by. I'm not getting any younger. I do plan on retiring myself, along with both my parents. They pretty much still have their own business right now. My dad's been having his own mechanic business for about 30 years now, and then my mom's been having her own business for about 20. So they're both still working, and I pretty much want to give them the opportunity to not have to work anymore and run their business, and they can pretty much just put other people in place to do so. And so they can kind of travel a little bit. They pretty much are high school sweethearts. They've been together for about 35 years now. Been married for about 28 years or so. And, they pretty much started life early. My mother moved out. My dad moved out. They started having kids. They got married. So they've pretty much been, parents. They haven't really got to travel as much as they pretty much, I know they plan to, but when you have a family and kids, you put your family and your kids first. So I give it up to my parents. They've always made sure we, kept a house. We kept a meals. We ate pretty good. I can pretty much say the number one thing I can say my parents do is they work. They've been working pretty much all their life. They started working at an early age. My dad was pretty much like building wood, making different things like that. And my mom has been like, cleaning and doing all this stuff pretty much all her life, So they haven't had the opportunity to kind of just have a break from, working or, raising children or anything like that. So I would love to retire them both, send them to a ideal destination of their choice. Honestly, they've never had a honeymoon. They've been together for about 28 years. And their honeymoon was pretty much going home to their 4 children. Because by the time they got married, we were already all here. So, and I'm the youngest of 4. I'm 27 years old. 2 boys, 2 girls. So that would make me feel really good inside to know that I can kind of give them some time to just, have some alone time and kind of have some fun a little bit. And be outside of the country or wherever it is that they choose to go. So another reason why I'm doing this is I don't know about it, but I've pretty much been separated from my wife for about 2 years now, and I have a beautiful 2-year-old daughter. So I would love to be able to have no questions on, as far as the things that she needs and wants, to be able to take care of her fully. And, to put up some type of, college tuition, money for her to buy a car when she's, old enough to drive, and just different things like that. My stepson is 10, so he's pretty much playing football right now. So, and anyone that knows, when you play sports, it costs money. So you have to pay for all the equipment and different tickets, and you're traveling, you have to pay for gas, extra food. So I just want to be able to make sure that I'm in position to where they both can have everything that they need and want. And I don't know, I've always had big goals and dreams. So, I'm the youngest of 4, but I was the one who everyone pretty much doubted, They didn't think that I was going to graduate high school. They didn't think that I would, obtain a driver's license, just a lot of stuff. So pretty much 27 years old, proved them wrong, and I feel like this is only the beginning. So I have so many goals that I want to accomplish and fulfill. So that's pretty much some of my why right there.
Awesome, brother. Awesome, strong. Everybody in this group has a strong why, and that's what sets us apart from everybody else, is that we're willing to know what we have to fight to go to the top. With that, I want to pass it on to my beautiful bride, Caitlin. She's going to tell you guys her why and why she wants to tear this up and disrupt the industry with you boys.
All right, so just a short little bit about me so you guys can know me a little. I definitely was taken care of growing up. My parents were rather wealthy. I always had the best of the best. I always had the purses I wanted, clothes I wanted, shoes I wanted. Anything that I wanted, they definitely bought it for me, but as parents, they were never parents. They never told me they were proud. Nothing I ever did was good enough. Basically just materialistic love. They would buy me what I wanted to keep me happy, and that was that. So I was 16 and crazy, and I met Matt, and I decided I was done living the way that I was living. I was done going through what I was going through. He met me at a really low point in my life, and everything changed. And then 3 years later, I was 18. We got pregnant with baby number 1. And still didn't think we were going to get married. Didn't think we were really going to be together in the long run. 9 months pregnant, decided to get married. 12 days later, had our first baby, and that was it. Everything changed. And now there's 2. And I really just want to prove my parents wrong. I don't really have a relationship with them. They thought that I would be just a teen mom, crazy teen mom having a baby, you know, typical of what they would think of me. So that's really my why. I want to change that for my kids. I want to give them everything materialistic, yes, but I want them to know what love is, true love is, and that's my biggest thing. I want to prove my parents wrong. I want to show them that I'm actually something a lot more than what they think. So that's my why.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Hey,
So-
you brought that up. Because I come from a pretty bad reputation myself. So, from dealing drugs, being a felon, and everything like that. So I know exactly what you're talking about, as in pretty much having to prove yourself to yourself. And this is a lot of what I was thinking about earlier today before this call even happened. I was like trying to go through every single one of my whys, and one of my biggest whys also is, that angel that's on your shoulder. Like, I want him to be more out instead of the devil that used to be on my shoulder all the time. And I think that is like kind of what you're talking about. Like, it's almost building a whole new you, and that's exactly what we're doing through this business and through this company. We are building new versions of us, and that's what excites me the most. And to get to see that come out through everybody, and seeing everybody learn and grow, and do it all together as a team, it's phenomenal. So I'm gonna love that day that that day you can walk up to your parents and be like, you know what, look, I finally made it. I honestly can't wait to look at myself in the mirror and say, you know what, I fucking finally made it. Excuse my language, but that's what I'm probably gonna say. So.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys my why. I've told it to you guys kind of a million times by now, but for the new people on here, you guys can know my why. My why is because my dad died at 16 years old. When I was in high school, I went through a lot of stuff with that, moving back and forth with my mom and my dad, trying to find out who I was in the whole 9 yards, and in the midst of all that, my father passed away, and I hit a downfall, and I hit rock bottom, and I couldn't get back up for a few years. It honestly took me meeting my wife to get me past that. To this day, I still fight with it, trying to remember about everything and get over it. But I know that everything happens for a reason, and I'm a big believer on everything happens for a reason. And that brings me to my next why, and that's my mom. My mom was my rock. My mom has done everything for me since day one. She's supported me on the baseball field. She has taken me through multiple homes with different countless men, but that's besides the fact. I know my mother loves me, and that she always wants the best for me. And my mom has a terminal cancer. She has stage 4 anaplastic cancer. It's one of the nastiest things I've ever had to witness in my life. It's made me grow as a person, just watching my mom go through that. It's made me into a better man. It's made me into a better business person. It's made me into a better husband, a better father, the whole 9 yards. I just realized how short life really is. And that's why I got into network marketing, was really for those main reasons, along with my beautiful wife, my kids. Those are obvious, given reasons why I want to succeed. I get to wake up and know that every day. I get to wake up and see my kids, my wife. and that's a reminder of why I want to succeed in network marketing and in life. But needless to say, you have to have a strong why. You have to have a strong vision in this industry to succeed. If you don't have a reason that you want to succeed, it's never going to happen. And I'm a testimony to that. Any of these guys on this call are a testimony to that. Anybody in the industry is testimony to that. You have to have a vision. You have to have goals, and you have to have the right mindset to make it, and the right why to make it in network marketing. With that being said, I know there's a couple people that jumped on. If you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourself, tell us a little about you. I want to know why you want to do this, why you want to succeed, not only in network marketing, but in life in general, because we want to help you get to the next level in whatever it may be. It doesn't necessarily have to be disrupt. It doesn't necessarily have to be network marketing. This is just a form for us to take our dreams to the next level. That's what network marketing is for me. That's what network marketing is for a lot of people. It's an easy way to get your dreams out there. So if you're new on the call, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us what your why is.
Hey, Shana, you want to introduce yourself? Tavares? Whatever you want to say. Say your name, where you're from, and you know how how you got to this call.
My name is Shauna Williams. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I moved here to Illinois with my auntie. My cousin passed away, and my mom passed away from cancer, and I have 2 kids, and I'm just trying to prosper in life as far as, you know, just living. And what else can I say? Hey, a lot. I'm just trying to listen to you guys to see what's going on here. And I got to this call. You gave me the link. I don't know what's going on. This is my first time ever doing this.
Okay, okay. Matt, you want to tell her a little bit more about what we're doing here?
Yeah, I wanted all the prospects to go ahead and watch a video. If you could just enter the press play video, we can kind of walk over what we're about, what we do. We are a company focused on money, travel, and wellness. We sell discounted travel to people. We can get trips from literally that cost people thousands of dollars. We can give access to them for hundreds of dollars, and that's condos, cruises, vacations, all exclusive vacations, air flights, rental cars, the whole 9 yards. That's just one thing. Another thing is Thunder Energy Drink. It's a healthy alternative to your Monster, your Red Bull, your Rockstar, all the stuff that has a lot of taurine in it, that has full of sugars, that gives you that crash that a lot of people are getting sick, getting hospitalized for now. This is a healthy alternative. I actually got this into Chevron gas station down here and also a couple of gyms down here. And we just launched not even 3 months ago, so that just shows you how fast we're moving with this. Another thing that we offer is TaxBot. You can take snapshot pictures of your receipts. It calculates your business gas mileage, so you get the maximum refund on your taxes at the end of the year, which is awesome. And just being a business owner alone, by becoming a distributor with Disrupt, you get tax deductions at the end of the year, so you actually benefit. For me, for instance, I'm sitting here doing work in my kitchen. I consider this my home office. So at the end of the year, I go ahead and I file my taxes and I pay rent for my office space here. That's part of my tax deduction that I get. So that's just one example of many that I can give you on that. Yeah, so I can go on and on. Mike Hill is going to go ahead and send you a press play presentation on YouTube. It'll explain everything top to bottom. We can get you on the next Monday night's call if you'd like. You can ask us questions, concerns. Michael also has my phone number. We can get on a 3-way call with you as well.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm just really basically, I'm into music. I haven't did any shows. I've been sick, like I said.
I can't really hear you. You're breaking up.
I a couple people to just getting sick myself, so I'm trying to get well. I haven't did any shows in about 3 years. I've been on stage until I've been sick and losing all my family members to cancer and trying to just figure it out. So basically, I'm just here. I moved to Illinois with my aunt, so I'm just here now. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do with everything, basically as far as health and financial.
Gotcha. I can definitely relate to you on the cancer aspect with going through my mom and the whole 9 yards. You heard me.
What are your dreams, Shaka?
My dreams.
Yeah, what do you
is
want?
just-
What do you want most out of life? If you could live in your perfect lifestyle right
Okay,
now, what would it be?
I'm writing a book now. I want to get my book out.
So
I
you're a
have a
writer.
story to tell.
Yes,
Yes, I'm a
that's
writer.
awesome.
Yes.
I love hearing stories.
Right.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Write lyrics for my friend. She's was a ghostwriter for a couple other rappers, but I haven't did any writing. Just been writing in my book, trying to get it published, and basically I'm getting it edited right now, and a lot of things going on. Just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, usually with that stuff, publishing and editing, all that stuff takes money that, most people don't have, right?
Yeah.
Most of us don't really have that. And that's where an opportunity like this comes into play, because we simply use this as a stepping stone towards our dreams. We work together and we show people how to live a more financially balanced life, happier life, and a healthier life through all of the products that we have. So the company teaches us how to manage our money, save our money, which in turn, we make money. We have a doctor on call, which is, it's new. So if you were ever sick, and you didn't want to go pay a copay or go sit in the hospital, you could get on a Skype call with a doctor, and he could diagnose you with whatever you need to, or with whatever medications you need, and he'll send it to the pharmacy closest to you. So that's another one of the products we have. We have a bunch of bundles that will work out for you. You can customize them in any way that will work best for you. So whoever got you onto this call, go ahead and hit them back. Hit them back up. Tell them that you're interested and you want to learn more. And have them show you the products that we do have.
Okay.
I guarantee you're gonna love them. We all love them. All the viewers on here so far love them. So, and we're building a family. And I know you said you just moved to Illinois. I actually have family in Illinois, but you're gonna be working with a huge team of people who care about you and who want to help you become a writer. So, building teams out in Illinois, like we're going to be visiting you out in Illinois, conventions, whatever. So, just one last message: don't give up that writing dream. That's really what I want. What I want you to keep in mind. Don't ever give up on the dreams that you want. And another thing is nobody is going to care about your success as much as you will. So, you say you want to be a dreamer or a writer, but if you're not going to be, constantly writing or anything, then it's still just going to be a dream. You're going to have to follow all that with action. So, but that's what we're here for, because we're building a community and a culture of like-minded individuals who love and care for each other, and we all help each other push for those types of goals that I just spoke to you about. So get back with whoever invited you. It was a pleasure meeting you. And you got to let me read your first story. I'll proofread it for you. No problem.
So for the the front of the beginning of the call, everything is done for that. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the training for tonight. There's a couple of key topics. If you want to stay on, you're more than welcome to. If not, I look forward to growing with you and helping you achieve your dream. With that being said, I want to start with Caitlin. She wanted to touch base on a topic tonight with all of you guys about kind of working towards the amateur side and then moving into a professional network marketer. So I'm going to let her start it off with that and some tips, some nuggets on why it's important not to. I'll just let her go ahead and go over it. Here we go. Here she is. Let her have the mic.
All right, so I just wanted to say, like, from me coming into this, when Matt started network marketing, I was really, like, skeptical of it. I wasn't really, can't say that I was all for it. Can't say I was like, all right, let's do this. I definitely wasn't. And a big thing for me was the company that he was in. I'm not going to say what or names or anything, but the company that he was in, the way that they would talk to each other, the way that they would post, their posts would be nothing but bashing certain groups of people or basically just like singling themselves out to where only one group of people will attract to them. And that's like a major setback in trying to grow a business. You want like your Facebook, everything that you have that's public to people, you want it to attract all different groups of people, not just one group of person. You don't want to single yourself out to where you're bashing women or you're bashing 9-to-5s or just anything of that nature. You want to just keep it, yes, be yourself and be true to yourself, be yourself, but in like a respectful business way to where you wouldn't want one certain type of person to look at something you're posting and feel negative about it.
Have a bad taste in them.
But of course there's always going to be opinions and no one's always going to agree with you, but just to filter things.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
Another topic that I wanted to touch base with on that, just to add to it, is a lot of people think like lifestyle pictures and the whole 9 yards. That stuff is awesome, awesome, awesome. Keep doing that. You guys are doing an awesome job daily of doing that. But on top of that, when you guys are prospecting, I want you guys to make sure that you guys are just building solid relationships with people. I'm a firm believer in that people are not going to join you on your business opportunity, whether or not it's a energy drink, travel, whatever it is. If they don't see value in you, if you're not giving them value, they're not going to join you. So just bring value to the people, serve people. That's what this is about, is serving people. It's about helping people succeed, take their dreams to the next level. At the end of the day, if you help people accomplish their dreams and their vision and the whole 9 yards, your dream and vision gets accomplished in the process. So it's extremely important just to understand people, meet people on their level, go on their terms, because know that people are not going to be on the same level as you in life. There's people that are poorer than you. There's people that are mentally not on the same level as you, and you just have to, as a person serving the public, as a person representing a company, you need to be business minded, yeah, but you have to be willing to meet people on their level and understand where they're coming from and be able to help them and take them to the next level in life. With that being said, any questions on that so far? All right, cool. Shut you guys up real quick.
No question. I just want to add something.
Go for it, Rick.
The post of the license has to be all pure. So not pretend anybody yourself. Otherwise, people will still not join you as well.
Exactly. You don't. A lot of these guys. I don't like to say amateur or anything like that, but they'll post like pictures with fancy cars, the whole 9 yards. Guys, be yourself, because average people with jobs and stuff want to see that somebody like them is going the extra mile and trying to succeed in life. And when you show people your true person, your true being, people join you because they connect with you in that aspect. They might be wanting to take their life to the next level. And if you all share the same dreams, you're showing who you truly are, people are going to join you in business. So I appreciate you adding that in, Rick.
Yes.
Another thing that I wanted to add is you have to have I already went on over it. You have to have a strong vision. You have to have strong goals. You have to have the right mindset. That brings me into personal development. If you guys aren't doing personal development daily, literally I wake up every single morning about 7 a.m. I walk to my back patio. I plug in my headphones for an hour, hour and a half. I do some meditation. I get in my zone. I get in my vortex. I know where I'm at, and personal development to me is what takes your business to the next level. If you're able to understand people, understand the value of life and the whole 9 yards, that's what personal development is going to bring to you. And I think everybody daily needs to be jumping on personal development. It's key. It's key in network marketing. It's key if you want to succeed in any business that you create. So what I want to do on top of that, when I create this group, I want to start putting like personal development stuff daily. If you guys are listening to personal development, post it, share it, because you know what? Somebody in the group might need that day. So share what you have. Share everything. That's what that group is for you guys to share everything like that. What'd you say, Austin?
I want to add something real quick, Matt.
Go ahead.
With the personal development idea, I think we should have each other write it down in a journal or post a picture of it. That way, it's applied knowledge, and it's not so much read it and then it's done. That's what I really love about personal development, is whenever you can read, or like you listen to an audio book, and then that very next second, it can literally change your life. And you remember I told you about that breakthrough that I had a while ago, and that was a while ago, man. I haven't had another one quite the same, but it's applying all the personal development. It's not just reading it. It's actually applying it. That's another piece. That's another part of the puzzle that that actually takes work. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Pretty much just jotting it down, or if we have certain things that we're going to be sharing together as a group, as in fears, talking about fears or something. Like, I think we should all kind of just shock social media or each other as a group, up and do those fears or whatever. Whatever the topic is, I think we should all still stick together and stay connected to get past like everything together. That way it really is like a family. That we're constantly holding hands, and it's a place where people won't be afraid to fall down, because they're gonna have two hands there to help them pick them back up. So
Awesome.
yeah, I want to record. So yeah, with starting the personal development, I think recording, whether it's writing down, sharing pictures, or just calling each other every day or something like that, I think that needs to be a squad goal as well.
Yeah, I agree as well. I think in the GroupMe app, add everybody that's in your team. If they're a paid member, guys, get them in there. I don't know if there's anybody extra that we're missing or whatnot, but as we get people in, add them to this group. And for instance, in my Amway, we used the group chat. That's one thing that I loved about Amway, was the team effort. Everybody was consistent in the group every single day. If somebody was reading a book, they're posting. If they were going out meeting prospects, they're posting. If they're drinking the energy drink, they're posting. If they had got product in the mail, they're posting on everything. They're constantly and I still have the chats blowing up in my phone, so I see it daily. It's just a constant reminder of what I want, and what I want this team to grow, and how I want this team to grow, and where I want this team to be at. And it starts with us, guys. We are the core foundation. We are the people that are creating this culture. We were the first group of people to start these hangout calls. We were the first people in the Netherlands. This is a culture, guys. We have to create it, and it's up to us. And Austin, me, Rick, Miko, Michael, we're not the people that are going to be able to create the whole thing ourselves. We have to be able to duplicate it, and people have to be able to follow our lead and go with the process because we know what we're doing. We can show you guys how to succeed online and offline. Sorry, I have screaming kids. But
I want to add to that.
Yeah, go ahead, Ed.
Okay, so not even just positive, but I know like for me, when I was like working really hard with the prospect, really thought that like things were gonna work, whatever. And then when you like lose someone doesn't want to do it anymore. It does discourage you. As much as you want to say like it doesn't bother you, it doesn't affect you, it really does. And it can take your day from working extremely hard to, well, now you're tired and you just want to watch TV. You don't feel like having your phone. You don't feel like looking at your phone. And when we're like low like that, I want us to post in the group and be able to say like, I got a no today and they got me down, whatever. And we can all remind each other like, yeah, we're going to talk to 100 people, and out of 100 people, 99 might say no, but there's going to be one yes there, and that's what we have to push for. So I want us all to be there to push each other through times like that too, not just all positive.
And another thing that I wanted to touch base with you guys is if we can do like a little training on the next time about how to get, you know, decent leads from Facebook and prospecting offline. Because I used to be in a company called ACN. I don't know if you guys knows about it.
Yeah, I was the team coordinator there.
Yeah, I was there for a little while, and I like the whole way they have, you know, everything set up. You know, they have an application where the application goes from, you know, knowing the prospect to, you know, asking the prospect, you know, about their life, about their situation, about their problems, and it solves each and every, you know, problem in order. So by the end of the application, you already got the prospect, you know, looking into your business a little bit more because you already went through, you know, the whole process of resolving the problem and asking them questions. And then on Facebook, you know, the kind of people that we should be talking about. You know, we should be talking to people that, you know, like interested people, you know, people that looks, you know, like they have something going on because, you know, sometimes we get tired of, you know, like prospecting a lot of people that don't have nothing going on with themselves. And it's hard for them to see this vision because if they don't, you know, if they don't have nothing on their life, if they don't have nothing going on or nothing like that, it's going to be hard. It's going to take time for them, you know, to see the vision. It's very important, you know, to get quality people, talk to quality people, and you know, share the knowledge we got.
Awesome. I want to add, again, something to that. When you guys are prospecting, understand that people are going to say no. It's bound to happen, and just keep in contact with the people that say no to you. If you are consistent with them, you're always catching up with them, you're seeing how they're doing. For me, I have people in my inbox that when I was in my previous company, My Daily Choice, that I hit up, and now they're interested in Disrupt. So it just goes to show you if you keep in contact with people, they're bound to join you, they're bound to see what you're about, and they're gonna see what's up with you. The next thing I wanted to bring up about is utilizing your upline. Three-way calls, guys. We have to be doing three-way calls. Get with your upline. If it's Austin, get with Austin. If it's me, get with me. We have to be utilizing each other. That's the key. Three-way calls are going to build the business. If you want to get your upline, if you want to get me on a three-way call, hit me up, but hit me up in advance. Let me know that you need me on a call at this time. I'll be willing to get on the call with you. I'm willing to do whatever it is to take this team to the next level. Besides that, always make your upline look like he's the shit. Like, make him look like he's the bomb. He's somebody that you need to talk to. That's one thing that I've learned in this industry. If you don't make your upline look like he's doing something, then you're not going to make something out of it. So it's key to get your upline involved. It's key to get the whole team involved. We can all do three-way calls with each other, even if we're not in direct groups, because at the end of the day, we have the Global Override Commission where we're all working together to make some money.
Yeah, three-way calls are a very big.
And another way that I was thinking about prospecting is like house meeting. Like whenever you have a house meeting at your house, you can either call one of the top leaders or Matt or Austin or whoever, you know, can do nice presentation and get them on Hangout on the big screen, and they can see everybody on the room where they're going to see Matt on the Hangout sharing all, about Disrupt and stuff like that on the Hangout, just in case that person don't have the knowledge and the power, to present the presentation in front of, that many people. All they got to do is invite them to their house. When they are at their house, they can, do like a Google Hangout, and then from there, you can do it like we're doing it right now.
Yeah, I actually love this because even though actually most of you guys aren't even on my team, on my real team, I love being able to help you guys because it's keeping me very productive, and it's keeping me on my toes, and it's keeping me pushing because now I have that responsibility that we all need as leaders. This is a leadership training, so before you be a leader, you got to be a follower. So you got to follow the people that are leading you until you are able to, until we'll test y'all and make sure that it's time for y'all to step up. There's gonna be, just like Caitlin said, there's gonna be times where everything is gonna be super tough, super hard. I remember about this time last year in another company, my whole team just flat out quit on me because just relationships, everybody wanted instant gratification, blah blah blah, whatever it was. And so holding each other accountable as leaders, that should be one of our biggest traits on this team too, I believe. So that's why I'm glad we started doing these webinars every Monday. So every Monday, doesn't even matter. I think there's a way we could start getting to where people could listen in just on their phones. I haven't figured that part out yet. I'm still all new to this hangout stuff. So.
When we have the recording, they can watch us on YouTube, but they can view the recording as well.
Yeah, it's actually live on YouTube right now.
And you can watch that on your phone. So if you guys have prospects that want to get on this and just watch, just send them the YouTube link, and they can pull it up on their phone and they can watch.
And also,
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, as I was telling you earlier, it's called Uber Conference, and pretty much you can dial in, and it has like an access code to those that can't access Google or whatever. They can call in as well.
Oh, is that how you get on the phones?
Yeah, it's. I don't know if you guys can see it, but on my end it says Uber Conference and it has like a little U.
Yeah, I saw you click that earlier.
Yeah, so that's the way to access the actual number, and along with the code for them to call in.
Gotcha. Well, a couple more things before I let you guys go. I want to make sure that this is duplicated in our whole organization with everybody. I want to make sure that when getting people involved with us, that we're not just recruiting people. I want you guys to get people that want the product, that have a passion for the product, that would use the product regardless if they have a sales organization underneath them or not. What that means is you have to be a customer of the product before you distribute it. I'm a firm believer you need to be a product of the product. Yeah, exactly. So duplicate that. Just make sure everybody is a product of the product. And we're golden, guys.
This is a t-shirt, bro. I'm doing it. This is our symbol, man.
That's our symbol, baby.
That's it. It's gonna happen.
Besides that, guys, when we have huge conferences, regionals, the whole 9 yards, that's when teams are made. That's when things happen, when things go to the next level, because people love being a part of something that is bigger than them. So if you guys have prospects, anything, just get them to the event. It's as simple as that. You guys shouldn't even be pushing the business on people right now, in my opinion. Just get them to the freaking event. Get them involved with something that's bigger than them, and they will be about it. I promise you that much.
Events are super powerful.
Yes.
They're very crucial to your business as well as your mindset, because you're not in the real world anymore. Whenever you're at an event, you are like on a completely different planet where everybody is happy and everybody's killing it and everybody's loving it. It's like everybody just wants to hold your hands and it's awesome. Events will change your life, even if you don't want to be in the business. If you just need like a little step up, a little pick me up right before you go to the gym, it doesn't even matter. Just get somebody to these events because eventually they're gonna be like, damn, you know, I gotta go to another one of those because they are very addicting. You learn so much, and the people you meet are just phenomenal and incredible, and I just can't wait for this weekend, man. I wanna, Nico. I gotta keep my eye on Nico.
Get it done. You guys better be periscoping me the whole freaking time too.
Wow, man, it's gonna be the whole time, dude.
Hey guys, are we dressing like normal? We dressing with like, you know, regular clothes, or how we supposed
Your
to look
business,
like?
man.
I'm wearing a 3-piece.
But it is a so
So,
we can walk in mobbing.
so we should go with like tie and long sleeve, or what?
Yes. I won't pull out the fedora, but I'm definitely wearing a tie and a 3-piece.
Oh, okay, all right.
Just something that'll make you stand out, for sure.
All right, for sure. Well, I was gonna go
lots
with
of pictures.
Yes. Lots of pictures.
But guys, that's for tonight. That's pretty much all I have. I'm gonna leave you guys on one note, like I always do. Before that, does anybody have any questions about what we went over, about anything? If you guys do, just ask me. If not, we'll finish the call and we'll get it done with. Everybody's good?
Hey, Matt, actually, I guess after this call, do you want to start talking about personal development and stuff for the team?
Yeah, for sure. If anybody has any ideas for personal development, make that group me app. I want to see that thing blowing up every single day.
Hey, I know I got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff saved on SoundCloud that I mean they're daily motivators and everything. So I got a bunch of good info. I'll just share it all. I'll just share it all. Yeah.
Personal development is key, guys. So, leave you guys on the last note. Professionals are always students. Professionals are inspirational. Professionals empower. Professionals innovate. Professionals evolve. Professionals are positive. Put out positive vibes because professionals do that as well. And guys, don't bash everybody. And Austin, enjoy that shake. Let's change lives and lifestyles. I'll see you guys all at the top. Let's get it.